Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. Okay, there's Miss Luna going. Oh, there's Mr. Bear and Miss Muffy. 3 kitties. Oh, I see someone at the door. Here's our weather kitty, Loki. What a good boy you are, Loki. You're so consistent every morning. At least when you feel like it. All right, well, this is our catio we're stepping out onto with Loki. In the fresh air at 4:30 in the morning. That's when I like to get up. So, yeah, it's still looking pretty much like nighttime out here. Oh, there's Miss Luna. She's our apprentice weather kitty. Yeah, she's learning under Loki. There he is over there. In his new haircut, by the way. Yep, you know, I had to get Loki's big hair shaved, and some people were kind of upset by that, and I understand. But it's not because I want to have him shaved like that. It's just because his coat is very, very challenging to care for, and I lose the battle, let's say, and then after a while I have to get a groomer to come. I try so hard to keep him not free, but he doesn't like to be groomed, so that doesn't help. All right, well, let's come back in the house for a minute, see if anybody's going to come with us. I don't know, it's so nice out here this morning. Oh, it's 19 degrees Celsius right now. And I thought it was supposed to be cooler today, but that's pretty warm, even though it feels lovely. Hi, Lou. We're going to have our Catio Chat on the catio this morning, maybe. We've got 3 kitties out there and 1 little tiny one in here. This is Miss Muffy. She hasn't gone out yet. She wants to have some breakfast. So, this is our oldest kitty of the 4. She's 25. She's going to be 26 next month. And you can see she's still got a good appetite. Still very aware of what's going on. She's got all of her teeth even still. And loves to eat and go outdoors. And she loves to do everything she's always done. Yeah, and she's going to be 26 in a few days, I guess. August 9th. Yep. That's our Miss Muffy. And there's Mr. Bear. He's holding the door open this morning. Are we letting any bugs in, Bear? You want your chair? No. He walked right by it. Hi. Do you want a pet? Let's have a pet. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. There's Mr. Bear. He likes his pets. Here. They're not as good, though, as when you're on the table. You want your chair? You want to get up? Probably not. No, he's not interested at all. I think I better go get that door shut, though. All right. Musical chairs. There we go. We'll leave. Hi, Loki and Luna. I hate to leave you guys out here. It's so nice out. Yeah. So let me see. What is today? Saturday? It is. Happy Catterday. Yeah. It's the weekend is the best days of the week there. Oh, that air is so fresh. Well, we've got 2 kitties inside and 2 kitties outside. The 2 that are inside are the treat hounds. Yes, they are. Well, doesn't appear to be any bugs or anything. Maybe I could leave the door open and there's no wind. Yeah, for them to come and go. We'll just, oh, I just saw a bug. All right. We'll have to close the door, I guess, and we'll go talk to the other kitties for now. I'm going to move this chair out of the way. There we go. So I can see their faces at the window. Here's Miss Muffy. Here's Mr. Bear having a snack. Yeah, so Bear and Miss Muffy. Right. Oh, where you going, Miss Muffy? Miss Muffy. Oh, I already said she's going to have a birthday soon. So is Luna. Next month. 2 birthday kitties. Wow. Hi, Bear. Well, let me see. What's going on today on a Saturday? Well, we're actually heading down to visit my in-laws this morning. And they live in our capital city of Halifax. And it's about an hour and 15 minutes, I think, drive. So we're going to get down and visit them this morning. And we're going to visit Ginger Kitty. Haven't seen Ginger for a while. Well, not since Father's Day. So I always take my trimmers and I do his claws when I'm down there. We'll have a nice visit and then probably be home by lunchtime, I expect, somewhere around there. So that'll be something kind of fun and different to do today. I always enjoy coming back to see the kitties, though. Here's Miss Muffy on her paper bag. That is Miss Muffy's little kind of trademark, isn't it, Miss Muffy? The paper bag. I think Luna's looking in the window. Hi, Bear. You're so cute on the floor. Yes, you are. Well, let's see if Luna wants to come in. There she is. Woo! That was quick. Now where is she? I bet she's under the table. There she is. Good morning, Luna. Luna's our 10-year-old brown tabby with white. And she's a purebred Maine Coon kitty too. And she also considers herself the Maine Coon boss and chief dish inspector. Right, Lou? Oh, she gives me trouble when those dishes are low. What are you looking at, Luna? Oh, there was a little bug that came in with me. That's probably what she's looking at. Hi, Bear. You coming over for a pet? Oh, what a nice boy. Thank you. Here. There's Bear on the floor. And Miss Muffy. You can certainly see the difference in size. These two, big and little, I call them. Well, I'm going to turn on the coffee pot because I'm right beside it and I can smell the coffee. All right, we need 8 cups of water. There. All right. Here's Miss Muffy's little mug. We made up some mugs a while ago for our kitties, and there's four mugs, one for each kitty, and they're the paintings that I did of our kitties. Yeah, lots of people have one, and thank you so much for purchasing a mug. Here goes Miss Luna. Where's she going? Here, somewhere where we can get a better look. There she is. Luna's such a beautiful cat. She's got the most beautiful coat. Hardly ever has an issue with her coat. And she's super affectionate and loving to people. Anyways, here goes Miss Muffy again. Yeah, she can't decide if she needs a drink or not. There she is. She's so cute, and she's getting a little bit bony, even though she has a great appetite. But from here she looks pretty good. You know, she's not too skinny. Her backbone is a little bit sticking out, isn't it, Miss Muffy? But she's got a good weight on her for such an old kitty. She could be a rack of bones by now, but she's got a good appetite, so she's still got some fat on her. Yes, she does. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. My teacup kitty, I call her. She's so little. She only weighs 6 pounds, and Luna weighs 18, so that's 3 times her weight. That's why I don't like to see them get into a row. But they haven't in a long time. Do you see a bug, Luna? I think Luna sees a bug. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness, she has beautiful eyes. Hi. Did you see a bug? Yeah, there's a little tiny moth flying around in here. I think I let him in when I let the kitties in. Well, I'll take you over here and show you my tiger. He's got his whiskers on now, finally, even his upper ones. So he's getting really, really close to being done. I just gotta do a few little finishing touches and put my name on the bottom. Finally. Finally. Yep, I've been working at them for a long time. But usually only bits every day, so it takes quite a while. And when you don't know what you're doing, it takes even longer. So that's my tiger, and he's just about ready to come down off the easel. And then I'm going to start another one. I got a great big canvas over there, and I'm going to do a painting of Miss Muffy. Another one. Right, you? Miss Muffy needs all kinds of paintings. I've already done, well, 2 paintings of her. Yeah, so we'll do another painting. I have a picture of her coming towards me on the lawn with her tail up high, and she looks so cute. I'm going to do something like that, I think. Yep. It's a high tail. Happy greetings. Yes. Kitties are so big on greetings. Oh my goodness, at least ours are. When Miss Muffy comes in the front door over there, she stops. When she comes in, she stops and waits until I shut the door. And then I bend over and pat her and greet her. She stops and waits for that before she even comes in through. Don't you, Miss Muffy? Yeah. Greetings are big with kitties, that's for sure. Luna, you look so lovely down there. In all your floof. Here she is. Such a beautiful kitty. And there's Mr. Bear on a paper bag. Hi, can we come in for another pet? Here. There, they're not quite as good as they are on the table. Here's our bear. Bear's our polydactyl kitty, which means he's got extra toe beans, 8 altogether. He's got 6 extra ones on the front paws and 1 on each back paw, right? Yeah, gives him really good grasping ability. I imagine when the kitties were, I don't know, mainecoons. Well, all cats started out being wild. I guess those all those extra toes are so good for grasping things, even like prey. If he was a hunter, those extra toes would help, wouldn't they, Bear? They'd help you grab things and hold on to them. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that was very good. That was very good. Let's pet Miss Muffy. Here she is. Here's her tail. There's Miss Muff. Loves to be petted. She just can't get enough petting. I could hold her and carry her all day long. And she'd be super, super happy. Oh, I see Loki's face. Here he is. Let's let Loki in. Hi, Loki. Oof, there's our silver kitty. You can see that his black top coat is starting to come back in. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, Loki gets a massive coat when it's all grown in, and it's so hard to manage. And that's why Loki had a haircut. And Bear, he almost could have one. He looks some cute. Oh, with all big haircut, wouldn't you, Bear? You'd look awful cute. And Luna, too. I wouldn't want to have anybody have to do that to them, though. They wouldn't be too friendly about it, I don't think. Well, Loki, he's just a sweetie. He wouldn't do anything, but I don't know. Bear might be a bit grumpy about it. There's 2 kitties. Miss Muffy's too close. I don't think Bear will smack her, though. She might smack him, that's the problem. Miss Muffy's got so much pluck. Don't you, Miss Muffy? Catitude. in that little teeny tiny body. Hi, bear. Looks like your bib's all wet this morning. Did you have a drink? I would say. So the kitties are all sitting around right now waiting for their morning treat. Hi, Lou. I see you. You want a pet? Yeah. Luna's waiting for her treat. And she is. We have treats in the morning after Catio Chat, don't we, Luna? Yep. Kitties have a yummy snack. Then they all go back to bed. They leave me sitting up. There goes Loki with twitching his tail. Hi. Okay, what's going on over here? Bear probably reached out, tried to touch her. She's got such a cranky meow that she scares the other kitties. You got a cranky meow, don't you, Miss Muffy? Oh, where's Loki going? He's doing circles through everybody. It's kind of an obstacle course. Here he goes. Loki's going out to the other room where it's quiet. Right, Luna? Well, I'm thinking, since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle. We're going to wrap this up. Call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.